news here for you that the developers of artificial intelligence are right now building doomsday bunkers because there is a fear that the AI that is being used in the military by the Pentagon, by Israel, by Russia, by China will begin working together and see the citizens of our world, the governments of our countries, as the largest threat to its continuity. They will drop the bombs, or, and more dangerous than that, they will instruct and coerce the militaries and governments to drop the bombs on the people of our world. That's the.
But yet they still continue to push towards a digital society. All right, man's goings is of the Lord, and the Lord tells us in Revelation 13 and 16 that this will come to pass. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Akakwadash for allowing me to do another lesson. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of GMS. Salutations to the elect. Now, the Lord is doing his thing out here, man. And let me just grab this. It's gonna be a real quick hit, probably 5-7 minutes at max. Lord willing. Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord God, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. And Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai put it in these devils to be the wicked. And we're in some very evil times, so much so that they are even afraid, as we just heard, you know, that the wickedness of the wicked, you know, coming to fruition is scaring the wicked. All right, and ultimately it's of the Lord. And as he mentioned, which we've been saying through the Spirit, that, you know, anytime you watch these AI movies, surrogate, whatever, I mean, we'll be here all day, you know, naming these various movies. However, they all end up the same, to where the AI overtakes the human. Another one comes to mind is Ex Machina. And even the scriptures tell us, let's grab it. This is Job 18 and 20. No, is it? Job 18 and 10. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Right? And that's how you know it's not of him. Right? Because who would lay their own snare? Alright? Here it is. You have a mind to instruct the people in this new way of society, and to you, it looks good. Right? In the beginning, but in the end, like the scriptures say, there's a way that seemeth right to a man, but in the end thereof is the ways of death. Right? And the Lord had this devil in a trick bag, giving him the power to destroy himself. It's beautiful. It says, terror shall make him afraid on every side. But that was pretty much it on that. Let's grab Psalms 9 and 16, I think it is. Yes, sir. Call hello, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is known. When you see Lord in all caps, that's Yahweh. Is known by the judgment which he executeth. And the Lord can execute judgment in various ways, one of which being through men. Right? So the Lord is killing multiple birds with one stone. He's resetting the earth. And he's resetting the earth, right? He's punishing his people, which the Lord's people is Israel, right? He's punishing us for our iniquities, while at the same time making us cry out to him to reset the earth, which is pretty much his plan from the very beginning. Not from the very beginning, but which is pretty much his plan, let's say, from the very beginning of Esau's rulership. It says, and remember, Esau had the fatness of the earth too, but he cried because he understood that it wasn't nothing compared to Jacob's fatness of the earth, Jacob's rulership, which comes by way of Yahushua. So it says, Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Then it says, the wicked shall be turned into hell, and the nations that forget God. And that's what look, 45 seconds in, and he said a lot. So let's keep going.
To drop the bombs on the people of our world. That's the only thing that explains why these AI inventors are out here looking for bomb shelters. They are right now trying to build them. They're working 24/7. I'm talking burning the candle at both ends. The term burning the candle at both ends comes from the fact that you get more light, but you're going to lose your light source the quickest. And so they're working day and night. They don't care how tirelessly they're putting their slaves to work. They're getting the bomb shelters built. They're getting the machine-operated food production systems built. They have their own biogas and bio-waste capacity, and they're
Job 18:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out. There's another one, but I can't remember it right now, where it says, how oft is the light of the wicked put out? Meaning often. Right? So he's working overtime because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And the spark of his fire shall not shine. Right? Wickedness, as even in this life, you make fast money, but it always comes with long-term consequences. So it says, for he is cast, where were we? Slakia. It says, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. And essentially, when this place is taken down, the memory of this devil ruling is going to be a faint memory. It's going to be faint. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened. That word straightened meaning narrowed. And his own counsel shall cast him down. It says, surely the light of the wicked shall be snuffed out. The sparks of their fire will not glow. The light in their tent will grow dark. This is in the NLT, as you see. The lamp hanging down above them will be quenched. The confident stride of the wicked will be shortened. Their own schemes will be their downfall.
building them big enough and building their own armies big enough by private security that you're never going to get close. And that's their goal, be able to...
And that's cute, but like it says in the scriptures say, Amos 9, that they're pretty much going to, hide in the rocks, the clefts of the earth, in the seas. All right, some may even go, in the outer atmosphere. But the Lord knows that, The Lord's going to visit these devils, man. But anyway, well, I have more, but that's as much as time would allow. So Lord willing, you Akim will edify. Shalom to the elect.